guys, welcome back to Behind the Music. Today I'm talking about my song Colorado off my album The Acoustic Session. If you like this song and you want to hear the studio version, I'll post the link to my website in the description, and there you can find all my music on Spotify or Apple Music, and follow me on social media if that's what you're into. So I wrote Colorado about a year and a half ago. This was about the time COVID was really taking off. Everybody was, either scared or pissed off or both. And everything was just kind of shut down. Me and my wife were very fortunate. We were both working. She was working from home and I was working where I work when I'm not doing this stuff. But we were getting a little burnt out, and we planned this trip to Colorado. So we basically pack up everything that we need to go stay in the mountains, just as far away from anybody as possible, for a few days. And as we were backing out the driveway, we had this car full of stuff, and I looked at my wife. I said, I hope you have everything you need, because we're not coming back, and she looked at me and she said, we're not coming back. And I think we both wanted to mean it, and in our own way we did. But I mean, we left for that trip. We were looking for something, some freedom, or an escape. And we definitely found that. It was awesome. We did some, we primitive camped in the mountains, trout fished, tried to eat what we could find and what we brought. And as much as we wanted to stay there, we were ready to come home by the time the trip was over. And kind of the premise of the song is, sometimes what you're looking for was right there all along. So as the song is called Colorado, it's more of a love song to Kansas. But that's the story behind the song. Here it is, Colorado. Never left the way we left that day. Like our little town was burning down. Loaded down a gassed up Chevrolet. Headed west, didn't dream of turning around. The road was long and full of nothing much to see. We didn't care much so long as you and me were as far from home as we could ever be. Said when we get to Colorado, we may never leave. Load up, we're heading out and never looking back. I can fit everything I own in a beat up old backpack. We can go on forever, never stop until we find a greener place far away. It's always on my mind, like Colorado. Colorado. The days and nights go by, it's getting cold outside. And our cooler's running low on beer. This fire's burning bright, you should see the stars at night. There's still no place we'd rather be than here. Said we'd freeze to death or starve before we ever head back home. 'Cause we're both the type to live our lives like well enough alone. Would never be the way it is. We say we mean it when we don't. There's no place we'd rather be than home. Load up, we're heading out and never looking back. I can fit everything I own in a beat up old backpack. And we can go on forever, never stop until we find a greener place far away. It's always on my mind, like Colorado. Colorado. is in the heartland. My heart is held in your hands, and I know we ain't got much time. But all this talk of getting out of here, it got me thinking about the last year, and that time we left it all behind. We said, load up, we're heading out, never looking back. Might as well leave behind this beat-up old backpack, 'cause we could go on forever. All we'd ever find was the better place. All this time was the one we left behind. No better place to live and love. Got Kansas on my mind. You guys, thanks for listening to that, and if you like more content like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and you'll get these songs as I put them out. So thank you.